Hey, it's Mark with a quick update for subscribers to Crypto is Easy. This is not bedhead. This is just coronavirus hair. It's been a little while since cut and it's a little messy. But no, it's not bedhead. I didn't just wake up. I wanted to record a real quick video for everybody about alts and alt season, quote unquote alt season and altcoins. Just wanted to, so one of the things that's happened pretty recently is because as Bitcoin has gone up, as Bitcoin's price has gone up and money has started coming in, altcoins have started to pump. Some of them are going up, 3, 4, 5x. And I know that, and from some of the Telegram groups, is what I've seen around Twitter and other stuff, people are starting to talk about alt season, like it's alt season and things, and that's possible. It's possible because we don't know how things are going to play out, but I just wanted to give you my thoughts about it. These 3, 4, 5x pumps. I mean, if you are solely buying altcoins to get those 50x, 100x, 200x, 10,000%, 100,000% returns, you can't sell after a 2 or 3x. You can't even take profits after a 2 or 3x, because if you do that, you're never going to get those massive mythical gains that you have in your head. And it also doesn't help the platform to know that you're playing day trader and just selling out as soon as you get a little spike in the price, right? That doesn't help the platform grow. That just helps suck money out of the platform, out of the network, or whatever the cryptocurrency is, and into the hands of somebody who's either more committed or more gullible. And while it's great if it goes into the hands of somebody who's more committed, if somebody is that committed, they're going to buy at a higher and higher price. You don't need to sell. They'll buy if they're that committed. And if they're that gullible, they're just going to screw they're just going to screw the other people in the network by being gullible, by paying dumb money. So, obviously it's tough to sit on to look and see, you put money in and now it's worth 3 times as much as it was before, and say, oh, well, it's going to crash, it's going to crash. Well, just like Bitcoin has ups and downs, altcoins have ups and downs. And you're going to have to ride it. And if you want to see a cryptocurrency go from, a $20 million market cap to a $2 billion market cap, you're going to have to suffer through massive corrections. And you can't give up after it triples in price. Likewise, if you're committed to a project and you think this is great, this is going to change the world, or this is really valuable, this is going to be awesome, well, you can't sell out. Why would you sell out now, at the beginning of the race? It's like giving up at the beginning of the race. If you care about the altcoin, stay invested. If you care about making those 50x, 100x, 200x returns, stay with your altcoin. Now is not the time to sell. In 2018, 2019, yeah, I mean, you got a 3x or 4x, price goes up, 400 or 500%. Yeah, sure, sell, take profits. That's probably a pump and dump. It's some scheme, something going on. And, you want to preserve your investment. Maybe you buy in at a lower price or do something else. But the whole situation has changed. The sentiment has changed. The mood of the market has changed. The global environment has changed. And the technologies that power these networks, the technology behind these altcoins has matured. The teams have matured, and the results, the output, the products are more viable. So don't sell now. Don't sell now. Just premium subscribers know that we're going to ride the Bitcoin's wave up, and when we get to the top, to that market peak, when all these greedy people come in and they try to crash the price of Bitcoin, that's when we start thinking about exits from altcoins. And if you want to trade, you want to flip, that's fine. That's fine. But you're not going to get those 50x, 100x, 200x. If you're going to trade, you're going to double, sell, come back in, double, sell. And yeah, I mean, it's possible if you're really good that you come out ahead. But how many of you are really that good at trading? And be honest. So that's it. Sorry, just a really short video. This just goes out to everybody. Thank you very much, by the way. Thank you very much, everybody who signed up recently. It's awesome. I mean, I don't know what happened over the past few days, but it's great. I'm glad to have you here. I hope that whatever I publish is going to be useful for you. If you're not a premium member, think about it. You don't have to. I'm gonna create what I create and put it and send it out to you no matter what. But just so you know, the premium subscribers, they get a little extra. They get some private videos. They get altcoin recommendations. They get some airdrops that I mentioned are going to be exclusive to premium subscribers. And there's just a different level of insight and analysis, as well as access to my plan for Bitcoin's bull market, which is my plan based on 11 years of on-chain data, metrics, analytics, looking at the way people use Bitcoin. You can see these big macro, huge, big market cycle trends, and you can pretty quickly see when we're getting to the top. So if you want to make sure that you sell at the top and miss. Hey, this is a quick cut. I actually got cut off from finishing recording that video. I got a call that I had to take, and then the kids needed this and that, and the day just kind of got away from me. I actually recorded that video yesterday. I'm finishing it today, and my concluding remarks were just letting you guys know that in addition to the stuff that I told you about, premium members, you get a little cryptocurrency, you get free copies of all my books, and you also, and as I was saying about the plan, the plan takes into account a lot of the data, on-chain data, and analysis and all sorts of really interesting behavioral patterns in the way people use Bitcoin that correlate very heavily to market cycle tops and bottoms. So that if you're subscribed to the plan, you follow the plan, you'll be buying the dips, and you're gonna sell out before the market goes through those big 80 or 90% crash. And the benefit is if we never get that 80 or 90% crash, which is unlikely, which would be great. It would be great, and then we never have to sell Bitcoin. But as it goes up, that greed always comes back, and those people always come back who they just want to make a buck. And those prices go up, but you can't sustain it on greed and just people wanting to screw you over. So we don't want to get screwed over. That's why it's so important to identify those market peaks so that we can get out before the market crashes on us, and then we can come back later when the coast is clear. So that's all something that I present to premium subscribers. This content, it takes more time for me to produce. I try to be a little more not more insightful, but also offer things that I feel like are really exclusive and special and unique. And that's why it's a premium subscription instead of the stuff that I'm putting out for free, which I think is also insightful. I hope it's insightful and offers some perspective. But as you can imagine, if I'm putting in all that extra level of effort and I'm delivering a product, which is a plan and extra airdrops, giving you books, cryptocurrency, if I'm producing that much value for you, I think it's only fair that I should expect just a little bit of compensation for doing that. So that's why I have the premium membership. So look, that's it. I probably spoke more than I needed to. I'm sorry if I took you away from your day, but I'm really glad that you listened to the end of this video. And right now, a lot of people are talking about how Bitcoin is going to go down. People are talking about Bitcoin is going to go up. Look, we're just going to have to see how it goes. Fundamentally, there's a lot of momentum in cryptocurrency. There's a lot of momentum behind Bitcoin, altcoins. Pretty much everything in this space on a fundamental level is growing, and it's building to something great. Will price follow? We'll see. We'll see. But if you're subscribed to the plan, you know that if price doesn't follow, we have a very specific and clear plan for exiting. And hopefully we'll never have to execute that plan. The plan is to stay invested. But you have to prepare for all contingencies and all inevitabilities. This is a novel technology. It's very speculative. We don't know how it's going to develop. So as much as I'm confident in where we're going, it's vital to be prepared, just prepared in case it doesn't turn out the way that you want it to go. And that's all in my plan. Hope you are having a great day. I know things are tough for too many people. I know a lot of people who are going through, they're going through stuff. We're all affected. And while we can't change that, hopefully we can have a good positive mindset, recognize that we're all in this together. I know it's cliche, but it's true. We're all in this together, and we'll get out of it together. Relax and enjoy the ride.